Yo, 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 what it is, what it do, what it look like, it's your boy JB about to wake your game up, wake it up, wake it up. Check it out, man. Just found out Gunna got out today. He pleaded guilty, got out. um, Question is, how does that happen? They all been indicted. Haven't heard about no one else getting out. So it looks like they trying to get Young Thug for sure. And if you ready to tell them something and apply and let them know because they don't want them, they want Young Thug. Uh, the man is letting somebody know something, told something, and I see people saying, "Well, he ain't tell." How you tell and you plead guilty? I mean, you plead guilty, but they let you go. You gonna take something, and maybe he wanted to take something, so it can look like he ain't you know working with them boys to get out. But I think it was just today that he signed, and he gets out today. Something ain't right. Um, Now, where they at court and where they do the time at, I never been all that, but the rules stay pretty much the same in certain things. I think Gunna gave up some info because it don't make sense. Nah, they trying to they trying to get a Young Thug for sure. But come on, man. People talking about lawyers and money, and you wouldn't understand. People don't understand because they broke, and that's not how it works, man. This is big time. This is big time, big stuff. They looking at murders, this and that, and you people just be on these niggas' dick so hard, riding. You gon' he didn't know it. He's a real one. They didn't have nothing on him. They had nothing on him. His ass wouldn't have been sitting down for when he did sit down. Don't be blind. And all that loyalty and solid niggas and all that, man, that shit been thrown out the window, man. Motherfuckers is telling quick as they can. He probably was trying to tell, he probably told a month ago, you know what I'm saying, to get this paperwork written out and he guilty for this and that, you know what I'm saying? But you out, it's before the holidays and it just don't look good. If he didn't tell, which I can't say, but it don't seem like it. It don't sound right. And then he said, "Oh, let me let y'all make sure, let y'all know I ain't, talk to nobody. I'm not doing." He pretty much like gave himself away. Um, why are you even talking about that if you didn't have no, if you know you didn't tell? Why even bring that up? Um, so see how this play out. But yeah, nobody else went home, so it just don't look good. And you know, there's 6ix9ine. There's people that's known snitches, and they still doing their thing. Not that I'm wishing we get back. Or, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not finna throw death out in the air for nobody, but it's not like it used to be. And these people got money. They should never be in that situation. But if you put yourself in that situation and you doing them type of things, you gotta ride it out. That's just being a solid individual. But they don't make them no more. Not too many. They quick to turn. They quick to turn. And if he ain't snitch, he gave something. He gave something they can use. Better believe it. Um, you don't get out like that. I don't give a damn if Johnny Cochran came back and was your lawyer. You don't get out like that. Um, Racketeering. Now, with everybody else, don't. If you all come to jail, I mean, you get your case taken from apart from each other, but they still have to be done with the case. They don't, you know, they don't do that. They don't say, okay, if him over here, he can plead now. Everybody else say they not guilty. Y'all go to trial, but he was with y'all and he ain't gotta go. See, some people ain't never, did no time or don't know how laws work, and they just say, well, they got money and he the man. That boy Gunna bad part. He good, you know, and he just beat it because his lawyer knew the loopholes on all them damn cases they threw at him. No, buddy, um, I don't think so. Could be wrong, um, and that's just how I was looking. I mean, the average person, the motherfucker don't know nothing about no jail, about doing no time, about indictments, none of that. It's gonna look like you told you the only one that got out. They gave you some real charges, but you still got released, time served. But it's just my opinion. Everybody's entitled to one, but when shit don't make sense, it just don't make sense. You can you can try to, you know, sell it and make it however you want. But in all reality, we know the average person know like, man, that don't sound right. How you just get out? You know what I'm saying? But it's just showing us time and time again that you have to be loyal and love yourself because the next person don't give a damn about you. He trying to come home. He not worried about, well, I gotta just hold it down and we just gotta go to trial in another year and we just hoping for the best. Nah, that shit's over, man. So if you're doing stuff with people, shit, I don't know why people with money doing good and famous and will be on that type of timing. But it is what it is. Um, One thing I know is he told something. Uh, you can plead guilty all you want. Um, he's out of jail, racketeering, and I forgot what the other charge was, but yeah, I don't care what y'all want to believe about money and lawyers and just he could never do it. He's a real one. He keep being blind, but as far as young people, man, don't do crimes unless you want can do the time. And if you do them by your goddamn self. And then if your tail get caught, it's up to you. Not don't put your destiny in your boy or some nigga that you think got your back. Cause shit, we 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna have it. It's just different. It's different now. Youngsters ain't used to fighting and squabbing and dealing with hard times like that. Niggas has been spoiled. The newer generation, niggas is clapping. They ain't trying to lose. They ain't getting no busted lips and black eyes and busted nose. It's just different. And yeah, man, y'all, if y'all do anything, do it by yourself because then you can only blame yourself. Cause say he didn't snitch and he just got this good deal, and his lawyer was better than Young Thug's lawyer. I'm thinking Young Thug gotta have more money, so he should have a better lawyer. Uh, but if it didn't, it still looks that way. Um, and people can you can tell them to you blue in the face, man. I kept a G, man. I ain't do nothing. They ain't had nothing on me. I was this and that didn't happen. And you know, it's gonna be some people that been in the feds, did penitentiary time, streets, not so fucking gullible, and gonna be like, nah, homie, that, mm-mm. And even if they wrong and he didn't, it's gonna look like that. And if somebody got a problem, and I don't really know about that gang and how they was getting down. I know they was getting down for sure. They was with the business, but I don't know too much about it. But when you dealing with certain type of people, uh, yeah, they gon' they gonna come to play, and somebody, if not a lot of people, were frowning on that. You feel me? Me, I'm sorry to say, like I don't know none of these motherfuckers, so I can care less. You feel me? It doesn't affect me if all them niggas come home tomorrow or all them niggas get life. You know what I'm saying? Which I wish them the best. I don't like to see nobody fall off or just go through them times, them hard times, So I would hope, they all, come out this thing good, back on their thing, and all their fans is getting their music out, cause I don't really know too much about Gunna. I hear that one song that I think is P or whatever, but I like the Young Thug. I liked some of his flows. I like his rap. Lil Wayne, like kind of like Lil Wayne, he got the creativity and the bars and them subs. He be hitting it, you know. But the fact of the matter is, man, it's just when you got to get down and get dirty, man, and hopefully you don't. But if that's what you want and that's what you get on and that's what you do, unless you even niggas that grow up together and know niggas for a long time, like you know what I'm saying. I don't know niggas family telling on them, your mama like it's hard to say niggas won't that nigga never tell unless you went through it with that nigga and he didn't tell. And then you might not know because it might have been the case that only give you 5 years, and you get a murder and all day, shit change. You know what I mean? So yeah, young man, young women, if you thieving and robbing, stealing, shooting, and shit get real, and just know that the streets don't love nobody. Um, and most of the time, if it's either me or it's you, I'm picking me. I don't believe like that. And I done been in situations where I could have, you know, but that's not how I get in. I told her, tell your lawyer, man, that it was boo woo, cause he did some dumb shit. I didn't even know. I was just with him.